Hey trackies, welcome back to another video here on TXT Track Time. Please remember to like the video and also subscribe to the channel. So the legendary, the iconic Shelly-Ann Fraser Price was finally spotted. We have been looking and searching and wondering and saying, where's Shelly there? What's going on in that secret camp that Ronaldo Walcott has there set up over in Europe with his final preparations for the athletes that will be competing at the Paris Olympic Games that are part of his camp. Well, guess what? Them finally touched down. Them say touchdown in a Paris. Yeah, them finally touched down in a Paris, and we got shots of Shelly-Ann Fraser Price doing her workout trackies. And I have to tell you that Shelly-Ann Fraser Price is absolutely ready, the same way she's always ready. Every time she toes the line at every championships, every year she's represented Jamaica, and I am absolutely excited and thrilled to see her. Woo! Trackies, I'm getting feverish right now because you all know as it gets closer and closer to the beginning of the Olympic Games, we're going to be seeing much more or talking about much more that is expected from our athletes. And just seeing Shelly-Ann Fraser Price in this workout is giving me confidence. You're good. You're good. You are here to represent, and that is absolutely what I want to see. And trackies, you know what get me so excited about the little snippet, yeah? When we see of Shelly-Ann Fraser Price, guess what? Her dry phase. Yeah, man, the dry phase looks reminiscent of when Shelly-Ann Fraser Price is at her absolute best. Yep. Take a look at that dry phase. Well, you know, they're not a video yet still, but take a look at the dry phase trackies, in my opinion. Yep. Shelly-Ann Fraser Price is close to, if not at her best yet. Her best yet at this particular point, Chuck, is that me literally I said, yeah, man, Shelly-Ann Fraser Price is literally at the best she's ever been, which if you go back to that best at 2022, even though the faster time came in 2021, I believe track is, but still the best of her was in 2022 when you take a look at collective performances. But Shelly-Ann Fraser Price is looking absolutely spick and span right there. So now track is it's kind of interesting, coming away from this particular shot of Shelly-Ann Fraser Price and thinking about events that have been transpiring leading into the Paris Olympic Games. And boy, when me I tell you say me I feel bite my gum or my lip or whatever, not my gum, you can't bite your gum. I have to be biting my lip, trackies, and forcing myself not to respond because I'm like, dear God, how dare these people see this legendary athlete that time and time again has proven her worth to you, and you still underestimate this athlete? It is at this point particularly mind boggling to me. I just don't know how we do it year after year. And by we, I'm not particularly singling out Jamaicans, but I'm talking about the rest of the world. I don't know how year after year after year they manage to release predictions that do not involve the greatest 100-meter sprinter of all time competing, Shelly-Ann Fraser Price. For me, it's the wildest thing I have ever seen. Yep. Now, yes, clearly we do understand that she's been having setbacks this season, but this isn't the first championship year, that she's been having setbacks, and she's gone to a major championships, whether it be world championships, whether it be Olympic Games, and still walks away with a medal. That is how determined she is. When the footer drop off, she still finds a way to get there and get there in one of the top three positions. And it's particularly heartwarming now in this particular moment when I see everybody throwing cold water on her achievements and not considering her. Her coming out with this video or this video snippet that came out of her gives me confidence to say yes. You are going to toe the line, and you are going to be absolutely amazing in that women's 100-meter finals at the Paris Olympic Games. And track is, as I said, woe be unto the people. Well, me not sorry for them still. Me not sorry for them. So me not even go bother say woe be unto them for, not acknowledging one Shelly-Ann Fraser Price in this women's 100-meter finals. Them just are gonna miss her. Them just are gonna miss her. Them just are gonna see whichever fancy wig blow past, right? Whichever fancy wig blow past, and them not gonna be able to catch. It is what it is. but it's all your fault for underestimating the queen in the women's 100 meters, Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce. Now, also, I did notice track is in this video, so I'm not gonna not say it because I don't want to, make you guys feel, any kind of way, because I'm still confident about what she has to offer in the women's 100 meters. So yes, I did notice as well, Trackies, in this little snippet that she indeed does still have tape over knee. But in my opinion, track is just looking at the situation right now, I can just simply say that it's the same thought process that I had going into the Jamaican trials. It's the same, thought process that I have here, trackies, and that is that tape is precautionary. We did, know that heading from that meeting prior to the national championships, that hey, this particular tape is precautionary and it would be gone, by the time the trials rolls around, right? I did report that to you all. And as you saw, when Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce got to the trials, right, there was no tape on the knee. Now, yes, she has had setbacks in the past with the knee, but the knee is not, injured at this particular point. But the tape is just there, as a precautionary measure. No, clearly, again, the tape is here, right? So I will say the same thing I said back then, is that the tape at this particular point is just precautionary. That is going to be gone for those 3 rounds of the women's 100 meters, and she's just going to go all out and done and leave everything absolutely on the track. And even if she gonna left the leg dead, she gonna left the leg dead for her legacy. You know what I mean? I'm joking, trackies, because y'all know I don't like to see when our athletes go down, any way, shape, or form. And I don't believe she will be, you know what I mean? But I just think that she'll be putting in everything, in that women's 100 meters. And I don't think we need to be fearful seeing that tape, or be concerned seeing that tape, that she will not be able to perform effectively in that women's 100 meters. So, yes, Shakis, the tape is there. Don't worry about that. But Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce, in my opinion, is going to be absolutely fine. And I think she will be part of the conversation in the women's 100 meters at the Paris Olympic Games, just like how she's always been a part of the conversation every year. Every solitary year, yes, Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce has been a part of the conversation, and you all stay sleeping on her. But anyway, Trekkies, I know a lot of you have so much to say, so now let me know your thoughts in the comment section as it relates to Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce. So we weren't hearing anything about her, for a few days now, right? But finally now we are seeing, footage of her, Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce, in workouts. Here, what are your thoughts? How do you think she looks? Do you think she looks ready? Right? We can definitely see the dry phase as well, looking, typical of what you'd have expected from a Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce, back in her best days, like say for instance the 2022, right? That is what it's reminiscent of, in my opinion, which is telling you that Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce seems to maybe be back in 2020 to shape. If that are the case, all of them dead. But anyway, as I said, it's your turn. Let me know your thoughts. So what did you think about Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce in her workout? Also, what do you think about her potentially having that tape on her knee? What are your thoughts? Do you think she's injured? Child, I don't want to hear it. But anyway, you're going to tell me what are your thoughts as it relates to Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce and the tape on her knee. As usual, guys, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.